Okay. Ready.
My name is Kawish. I am from Pakistan, and my city name is Khanibal. And I started my journey to Greece almost 2 months ago. It was 21st January when I started, and I traveled by a train to Karachi. It is 1,000 kilometers travel, and when I reached in Karachi, I got a bus from there to get to Gwadar, and there I got a boat through which I traveled to Iran, and it was almost 3.5 years travel. While we entered in Iran, we kept on walking almost 4 to 5 hours a day, and we spent 11 days to reach to Morocco, which is a mountainy region, and it was almost 7 hours traveling towards Turkey through Morocco, that mountainy region. So then after 11 days we entered in Turkey, and the city was Dogobias. We spent almost 11 days in Dogobias. After that we traveled through a bus to Istanbul. There we stayed for almost 1 month, and then we left Istanbul via bus to a city, Avilyok, and from there we got a tube boat. Through tube boat we started our journey to Mytilene Island. It was almost 3 hours traveling towards Mytilene Island. When we entered to Greece water, the coast guards took us, and they safely let us move. They safely moved us to Mytilene Island.
Okay. How was the boat journey?
It was horrible.
How much did it cost you?
The boat journey?
Yeah, how much did you pay the smuggler?
It was 6,000 euros from Pakistan to Europe.
Right. And that included the boat from Turkey to...
Yeah, it was.
Right.
The boat was included in that one amount.
Right. So you linked up with somebody that was in Pakistan that knew the smugglers in Turkey, so to help you go through the whole journey.
It's basically a network working across Pakistan and Turkey and Yunnan and almost there in upper Europe.
Okay. So once you got to the islands, when did you get to the island? To Lesvos.
Sorry?
Yeah, when did you get to Lesvos? The island here, Mytilene.
Yeah, it's my 5th day over here, but most of our friends are living more than 15 days for here.
Okay. So, can you tell us a little bit more about the trek through the mountains that took, what, 7 hours?
Yeah, it's basically a city of Iran, which we call Morocco, and it's a mountainy region, and it's really a tough area which we have to cross by foot, and it was almost minus 20 degrees centigrade over there, and we kept walking for almost 7 hours, and we were almost 200 people, in which children are also, families were also included, like Afghan families, like families from Bangladesh, like families from Pakistan. So it was also a horrible journey.
Okay. So, where would you like to end up?
I would like to go to Germany.
Yeah? Why Germany?
To make asylum over there.
Yeah, what's the appeal to Germany over anywhere else in the European Union?
Because the sect to which I belong is being privileged by the Germany.
So back in Pakistan, before you set off on this journey, can you tell us a little bit about your life and what you did for a living? So what your job was? It says here that you were an owner of a motorcycle parts.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about your life before the journey?
Sorry, I didn't go.
Can you tell us a little bit about your life before the journey, like your work?
I was having a good life with my family, but there were some threats due to which I left for this journey. And these were from like Taliban and the people who don't believe in us.
How close is where you live in Pakistan to the border with Afghanistan?
Basically, border is almost 500 kilometers away from that one point. But the main issue is that they have spread it in every town and every village. There is no specific place which we can say that it's belongs.
So the Taliban aren't just operating in Pakistan close to the border. They are spread throughout Pakistan quite a bit, yeah?
Yeah, they have the operations in every area.
Right.
But now it's quite better. Pakistan army is fighting against them.
What do you think about is the government doing anything to fight the Taliban trouble within Pakistan, or do you feel that they're not doing anything or enough?
They are trying to do that, but it's just like a tree. The roots of tree, gathers much space. The same way these people have roots, and these roots can't be cut off so quickly.
Yeah.
It will take time to make that thing to an end.
So you would say that you are fleeing the Taliban troubles within Pakistan more than anything else?
Basically, I belong to a sect which has been persecuted by the government and by the people also. We were banned in Pakistan in 1974, due to which we are not able to say our prayers, we are not able to say hello to anybody, we are not able to make business over there. These are the problems for which we are leaving our country.
Okay. Right. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I would like to say that Greece should give us the permission to move further. Because we have traveled through a horrible journey, and in the end we are here, and we are having no permission to go further. It's really embarrassing.
So have you got a message to Europe as a whole, the leaders of Europe?
I would like to say only the thing that they should look upon us, the people which are over here and waiting for their response. There are so many people waiting for their responses, because if they give good response to us, we can live good lives. We are humans, and they should look on us.
Okay. What do you feel about the possibilities of being deported back to either Turkey or Pakistan?
Are you talking about deport?
Yeah. What do you feel about the possibility that you could well be deported back to either Turkey or Pakistan?
I don't want to think about deporting.
Right.
It will be so much embarrassing that we people get deported. whether it's in Turkey, whether in Pakistan. This is so much ridiculous.
Sorry, what about family? Are your family here, or are they still back in Pakistan?
They are still in Pakistan, and I'm a married guy with 2 young daughters, and they are also in way to get a good life.
So you have 2 young daughters back in Pakistan?
Yeah.
How old are they?
One is almost 6 years old, and the younger one is 15 months old.
Okay, I take it you're missing them. I take it you're missing them a lot.
I am missing them a lot, and when I spoke to them, they are missing me too.
Are they looking to do the same journey as you to come here?
No.
Or are they going to stay?
No, they will stay over there. If I get asylum in Germany, then I would like to call them through a proper way to get visa and then to Germany.
Okay.
I won't allow them to come through this way, which I used.
A horrible journey for a 15-month-old baby to come through.
It was really a horrible journey.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. That was much appreciated. Okay.